welcome to Sacramento State Stadium. Your college football Saturday continues with a great showdown here on EA Sports. It's the Air Force Falcons and the Sacramento State Hornets. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Hey guys, even though there will be a great home field advantage today, Coach told me before the game, one thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Reese?
The Falcons will kick off first, and here we go. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And they'll be met by this defensive front, which can wreak havoc. On the draw, it's Riggs. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Oh, and the ball is wiggled free near their own goal line. And the defense pounces on it, and they'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown and a nightmarish start for this offense.
And how about this defense? Pinning their ears back, being aggressive near the goal line. They could smell it, maybe trying to get the safety, but even better, force the fumble, fall on top of it. Touchdown for this defense.
The Falcons offense will now get its first chance with the football. And here comes the junior running back. He's coming off a 100-yard game. From the red zone, it's Robbins. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. And the Falcons come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to run for it. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Barrels ahead. And he's in. Touchdown, Air Force. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
Had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. Gonna run it. It's Robbins. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Keep it on the ground. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
It'll be a run on third and short. He's loose down the middle. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. To the house. Touchdown, Falcons. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all three phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Falcons.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment be danged. You talk about home field advantage. Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
Late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. And he's not going anywhere as this defense has no plans to give up a big play before the half.
This offense has got to get this thing going, man. Nowhere to go. Where do you want the running back to go? He gets tackled for a loss. Offensive line has to block better. They got to create some holes. They've gone nowhere. Several drives, no points. They need something to go right for this offense.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, we welcome you into our palatial Orlando studios for the Week 3 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin with Southern Mississippi taking on the number 24 team, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. And it's the Golden Eagles, able to pull off the upset by just a score. Going to be fun to see how this changes up the rankings. And that's now victory number 1 on the season. Hey, every journey begins with a first step, and this team will bask in the glory of this one for at least 24 hours. Now back to your game in Sacramento. What a first half for that superstar back. He's already over 100 yards today, and he's done it with tough physical running, but also elusive speed. And that combination has his team 2 quarters away from a nice win. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. They'll move the wide receiver. Booster. Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Jennings.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude could throw it through a car wash and not get it wet. Great job of putting that ball on a line to his wide receiver.
They'll move the tight end. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Finds his tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Well, it feels like everybody else on offense has been getting some in the passing game this drive. Finally, they get the tight end going, too. He's like, dude, I'm good, and I'm open. Throw me the ball. And that's exactly where their quarterback goes. He's feeling it right now. He's distributing the football to a bunch of different people. And the defense right now, they have no idea who's getting it next.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Gonna look downfield again. Touchdown, Air Force. Into the end zone for 6. field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big, a lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
We'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. A QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Quarterback making checks.
Booster.
To throw, it's Evanson. Fakes to grab. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
They want to throw it. Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Falcons. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
And this offense doing a really nice job, man. They're understanding who they are. And Jesse, do you find guys, man, on the outside that you know where they're going to be, you know they're going to make plays, and you just continue to feed them?
Yeah, no question, especially in a situation like this, David. When the game's on the line, you got to go to your best players. And quarterbacks, they keep track of what's happening during the game. Who's winning? Who's getting separation on the outside? Who do I feel comfortable throwing to in tight coverage? This is the guy. That's now his second touchdown catch in the game, and I don't think that's going to be the last time we see him touch the ball.
Ready, go!
Wants to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Makes a catch. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
This offense can get a lot of yards, and it doesn't take a lot of plays. You've seen that here. They have speed, and speed. It kills you. And if guys get a little bit of space, they just gobble up yards. They've had the defense completely on their heels, and now they're all the way backed up against their own goal line.
Wants to throw again. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And I tell you what, when you get inside the 3, I think your tendency is to run the football. The offense, try to change it up a little bit, maybe try to throw it. I don't like it, and obviously it didn't work, but at least you got a few more downs here to try to make up for it.
To the air, it's Evanson. Trying to find the end zone. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal.
Should have turned on 2 o'clock for this one. Let's get on out of this game. What we got.
Power ahead. Touchdown, Falcons. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They tack a little more onto this lead.
That's what I should have did on first down, too. Anyway,
Honestly,
I was tripping.
Complimentary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up
I knew
and
it.
down the
Damn.
field, lighting up the scoreboard.
Illinois lost to an FCS team.
Getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
The give to the back. He's loose on the right. At the 20. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
I put in the backups. I subbed in all the backups.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the run, it's Riggs. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Well, played the new team on the game. 14 across the board. We rushed for 194 yards and 5 touchdowns on 19 carries. We kept them in the negative. Their QB was only 5 of 12 for 20 yards, 1 for 6 on third down for their offense. Our QB was 22 of 25 for 288 yards and 2 touchdowns, 7 of 7 on third. I'm getting the hang of it, y'all. Found my niche. +2 in the turnover margin. I love it. 1 penalty for 5 yards. 3 times the time of possession. You see their QB. You see why they are what they are. That boy is 66. Golly, he already a sophomore. That means he was already in college for a year. He should have developed already to a 66. Oh, man. Yeah, I need to do better with making the players transfer, man. But get some guys that want to transfer to these smaller schools, man. Get opportunity to play and show out, man. That's what y'all need to change on the game. The transfer portal. Let guys go for opportunity. You see our QB's numbers right there. Robbins, 14 carries, 136 yards, 3 touchdowns. Himbles, 4 carries, 64 yards, 2 touchdowns. The QB got sacked 1 time for 6-yard loss. Spread the ball around. It's called Air Force. Jennings with 8 catches for 144 yards, didn't get him in the end zone. Brown with 6 catches for 80 yards. Son, 4 catches, 28 yards, 2 touchdowns for the tight end. Big tight end feature, big tight ends, y'all. Lyle with 2 catches for 22 yards, and Turpin 2 catches for 14 yards. Mini pancakes. Defense led by, looks like Henderson. 5 tackles. 2 tackles for losses, 2 sacks. Many tackles for losses. I finally got a sack. Yes, I'm a 99 overall rated player. Forget y'all. And Macari, he had a sack. Let's see. He just had 4 fumbles, right? Yep, 4 fumbled by me and Henderson. I appreciate you for tuning in. Stay tuned, stay smart. We've got more action to come. Remix.